So Manga, I think you, of all people, would know all about corrupted roommates.
Oh, the stories I could tell. I would honestly rather have Centipedal as a roommate than any of my last 3 roommates.
At least in this case, the acid is only literal that comes from their mouths.
Yeah, God, no, I'd totally be happy. We weren't getting our deposit back anyway.
I'm so glad I could think of that. Anyway, this is Monster Reunion.
Guess who it's about? I mean, I just totally spoiled this.
Onion is beyond just a monster.
Onion is not of this realm.
No. He was summoned here.
From where we don't want to know.
Onion's not even in this episode. What am I talking about?
But always take an excuse to talk about Onion.
Yeah. Okay, so in this episode, Steven, unexpectedly, even to anyone, finds that his healing powers are back. Why? I don't know.
Because it worked on his teddy bear.
Yes.
Literally tore the arm of his teddy bear and licked it, and healing powers work on teddy bears, apparently.
No, he kissed the teddy bear.
Oh, yeah.
McBear Bear has a tear.
It was MC Bear.
Oh, right. Writing things down is a mistake. So he pretty quickly convinced Garnet to let him go see the Centipede to try to help her. And he is actually able to heal her, but only partially so. She still can't... She's in a more human form, I guess. But she still can't speak. But she is able to communicate to Steven through cute drawings.
Oh, this is one of my favourite types of flashback, is the cute crayon-y drawings.
Yes. So she draws pictures to showcase that show Steven that she was the captain of some sort of crew going to fight in the Gem War, but was told halfway through by her commander to retreat and couldn't get away at the time. And then seemingly the diamonds caused some sort of flashing light that at least presumably caused this corruption. She freaks out because of remembering this and starts turning back into her centipede form, while Steven tries to get her to go back to her own ship, which I'm pretty sure is the ship Peridot used that one time. And inside, they're eventually able to find other centipedes inside, and Centipedal is at least reunited with her crew.
Which is pretty sweet in a sad and painful and terrible way.
Yes, this was a very bittersweet episode.
Yeah. Like, before we get back into the feelings, I just want to talk at the beginning of the episode when the way Steven announces that his healing powers are back is that he runs into the kitchen and smashes a plate. And Pearl's face.
Yes! Pearl's face was amazing.
Face. And then Amethyst gets so excited about
let's break things.
Oh, she's so into it, and Pearl is so horrified. And then we kind of get Garnet trying to be, the serious mom who's trying to talk Steven down from, trying to use his healing powers on one of the gems they've bubbled, and she even tries to invoke future vision and everything. And then Steven's puppy eyes destroy her.
I lost the battle of will. That's great.
She says it so seriously.
Steven's too cute for Garnet.
He's too cute for everyone.
Yes.
Including Centipedal, who, when he healed, I got so interested when Pearl said it's not enough to heal damage from the diamonds.
Yeah.
Like, I need clarification on what exactly the diamonds did that tears gems in their soul, apparently.
Yeah.
Because, one thing that's notable is in Centipedal's flashback drawings is I'm pretty sure it wasn't so much a flashing light as in some sort of bombing.
Maybe.
Because that's a lot what it looked like, that, people who retreated didn't quite retreat in time. I'm wondering if most of her crew didn't retreat in time either, since they're appearing as centipedals at the end. And the flash is kind of just reportedly what it looks like to be just under a falling bomb. I'm not sure how anyone knows this.
Potentially. I mean, that could be it.
And, she draws 3 diamonds together in a sense, so I'm guessing, blue diamond, yellow diamond, and white diamond did that somehow, but I don't know about the diamonds or what they are.
Yeah, it's very vague, I suppose.
I mean, I spent a lot of time being happy about how cute it is when Centipedal's just, when she can't speak, but she tries singing the Chap song anyway, and she starts drawing cute pictures of her with Steve, and I'm just like, oh, my heart.
I think at one point I wrote Centipedal-chan.
Oh, she's so precious. And then she gets traumatized and has horrible flashbacks and starts reverting, and it's so upsetting when she starts crying.
Yes.
Like, she's got a one-eyed insect face, and it's still so sad and upsetting when she starts crying.
Yeah. And I do think it is interesting how dark they kind of go with it. The fact that it causes her to basically vomit acid.
Yep, and the music during that gets really heavy as well, because it just gets so serious.
Yes, it certainly does. Oh boy. Like, I thought at the end she was gonna just turn back into a regular monster or something, and just attack. And it'd be like...
Well, I'm interested that, she still took on a physically monstrous form, but she got to stay with her crew.
Yes.
Which made her pretty chill. So... I'm so curious about what it means for gems to be corrupted and how and if they can be healed, and just, so curious about so many things.
Yeah. I mean, I'm really glad they did that, because it kind of felt like they almost forgot about this plot point.
It's like, oh yeah, ever since the first episode they've been bubbling these gem things.
Yes.
Which it is kind of sweet to know that they're doing it in the hope of finding them a cure someday.
Yeah.
I wonder if Steven will be able to do more about it when he's older and more because he apparently has like some kind of rose quartz privileges that let him open up the ship.
I did like at the end when Amethyst turned into a centipedal.
Yes, because she wants to play with the other centipedals. That's so cute.
Yes. Honestly, the really sad part to me was at the end where like Steven's like where they realized that part of her doodles were actually like gem language, and then he really wants to learn it. He's like, I wanted her to learn how to say hello, how are you doing, and I'm sorry.
Oh god, I know. I'm just like, oh, Steven.
I know.
Steven, you precious child.
Buddy.
I did like how it did turn out to be actual writing. It just wasn't Earth writing.
Yes.
It's one of his top 3 things he wants to be able to say to Gems is, I'm sorry. It just, my heart hurts.
Poor Steven.
Poor Gems. I mean, Tomold apparently wrecked a huge quantity of their own soldiers. And then either abandoned them on this foreign planet or, actively experimented on them.
They're not the greatest people, you might say.
No. And now I just want Yellow Diamond to show up even more so he can kick her ass.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm guessing, again, Yellow Diamond is probably the military commander in the Crayon flashback she used a yellow crayon for. And it's already been mentioned that she's the military commander, so she would be the one sending in and pulling out soldiers.
I mean, you could be right, but I would think if that was actually true, then, the design would be a little bit closer, in terms of just the shape. So I wouldn't be surprised if Yellow Diamond, wouldn't dare actually be on the battlefield, and that's just, one of her generals or something.
Well, I don't know, did we get a full body shot of Yellow Diamond? I thought it was mostly just, to be honest, I was mostly just distracted by her incredible facial expressions.
Yeah, we did get one just to see how large she was. I actually really did like, that whole scene with, the drawings.
That was really well done.
Yes.
It was so cute.
I bet you Gems are used to super advanced space crayons. That was an actual line.
Bless this show.
Yeah. But yeah, the way they did it with all the drawings was really cool. I liked how it started, just still shots, and then they started animated them. That was really cool. And I like how she showed the story, soldiers dying, it's just her crossing them out.
Yeah,
and then when she's separated, she just rips the paper.
I know, oh, that part is so sad.
Yeah.
So heartbreaking.
I also really like that because it kind of adds action to her showing a still picture. It's just her showing a still picture, but there's still, a sense of, action and, how do I put this, danger to it all, because just, rip the paper right there.
Yeah.
You just immediately get it, even more so.
Yeah, I mean, it's built up the tension really well, so you kind of get how, it's kind of like the just they've built attention to the way she rips. You can feel how painful that was for her. Poor Centipedal. She needs hugs. I wish she'd gotten more hugs in this episode.
Yes.
I hope her and her crewmates get to hug with their many, many centipedal legs.
Yes.
Because they need hugs.
Yes, they do.
I can't say more about this, but it's clearly setting up for some interesting stuff with the other gems.
Yes. My main question is it setting up stuff that's going to happen sooner or later? I have no idea.
Hopefully sooner. It's like I said, not that I don't like Kiki or anything, but yeah, plot please. It's such an interesting plot. I need to know.
Yes. And actually thinking about it, what is the plot of this season? I don't know anymore.
I genuinely don't know.
Like, season 1 eventually built to, like Peridot, this upcoming threat. And then season 2, transitioned that into, gem fusions in the cluster and all that. And then this season, it's just, I'm not sure where it's going.
It's a bit all over the place thus far. But then again, previous seasons did only kind of get to where the plot was going in the second half, so maybe soon we'll get a switch over to more. Maybe this is signaling the beginning of the more plot episodes.
Possibly.